my great-great-great-grandfather, his name was Doc Harris, and that he was in a mass exodus from over in the Parkville side. They crossed the Missouri over into Kansas. When they came across under the guise that they were harvesting ice. The whole thrust of Quindaro was about freedom. And so that to me is important to be carried on, you know, that our future generations know that, you know, Quindaro has always been about community and being free and doing things together as a community.
I think that the people that lived here had a good idea of what living in harmony was about in a very early time when even the country didn't have a good grip on it. And I also think that they were living under some pretty adverse conditions. So, you know, when you're needy, so needy, you really could be very angry and violent, but they weren't. They seemed to have pulled together to pull this town together. And it was not just a little hole that nobody knew about either. It was up and it was coming. It was a port town. Things were shipped here and shipped out of here. I mean, they were really doing it. They were really building the city. And there were black people, and there were Native American people, and there were European people. And I just think, you know, and I don't think there's anything like it anywhere else in this area. I mean, it was an Underground Railroad site, which is, of course, real intimate to me, where people were leaving slavery and becoming free. And all around them, the battle is going on for Kansas to be a slave state, and people wanted to keep it a free state, and in all that turmoil, the Civil War is coming, all of that reason to be skeptical of one another and hateful towards one another. They were working together to build a town.